Not long ago, my life felt like a constant storm. I was drowning in anxiety, tossed around by the waves of other people's opinions and the never-ending flood of bad news. It really felt like chaos was in the driver's seat. Then, I stumbled upon the Stoic secret of the inner citadel. It's a fortress you build inside your own mind, a place of absolute calm that nothing and no one can ever breach. In this video, I'm not just going to tell you about it, I'm going to show you how to build it, brick by brick. Let's be honest, the modern world is engineered for anxiety. It's a 24/7 barrage of notifications, opinions you never asked for, and a news cycle designed to keep you hooked and agitated. We're pulled in 1,000 different directions, our focus is shattered, and our peace of mind gets stolen right out from under us. And the worst part? We feel powerless because our mood can be completely hijacked by a single email, a thoughtless comment, or a scary headline. It's like trying to stand firm in a hurricane. You're bracing against the wind, but the real damage is happening inside. You start to think this constant state of overwhelm is normal. That peace is something you find on a 2-week vacation, not something you can carry with you every single day. But what if that's completely wrong? What if the calm you're looking for isn't out there, somewhere? What if it's already inside you, just waiting to be built? This is where a 2,000-year-old philosophy becomes incredibly practical for today. The Stoics, guys like the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, faced plagues, wars, and betrayals that make our daily dramas look tame. To handle it, they developed a tool to maintain their sanity and strength. They called it the inner citadel. Think of it as a fortress inside your mind. It's a space that is yours and yours alone, a place of unbreakable security. The chaos can rage outside, people can let you down, plans can fall apart, the world can spin out of control, but inside the walls of your citadel, you remain untouched. As Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself, "Nowhere you can go is more peaceful than your own soul." The secret isn't changing the world, it's changing your relationship with it. The citadel is built on one core Stoic idea, the dichotomy of control. It just means understanding that almost everything that happens in life is outside of your control. The only thing you truly have power over is your own mind, your thoughts, your judgments, and your actions. Peace doesn't come from a quiet life, it comes from a quiet mind. The citadel is the realization that nothing can harm your inner self unless you let it. It's the space where you get to choose your response. So, how do we start construction? You don't need to be an emperor or a philosopher. You just need a blueprint and the discipline to lay one brick at a time. A strong fortress isn't built overnight. It's built through small, consistent daily habits. The Stoics believed the morning was the most important time to fortify your mind for the day ahead. Brick 1. Wake with purpose. When the alarm goes off, the first battle of the day begins, you versus the snooze button. Marcus Aurelius knew this struggle well. To win it, he told himself, at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, "I have to go to work," as a human being. This simple phrase reframes the whole day. You're not just waking up for a job, you're waking up to fulfill your potential. It replaces that groggy reluctance with a sense of purpose. Brick 2. Journal for clarity. Before the world floods your mind with its demands, take 10 minutes for yourself. The Stoics were basically the original pioneers of journaling, not as a diary of what happened, but as a tool to figure themselves out. Grab a notebook and ask a few simple questions. What am I grateful for? What core value will I live by today? What challenges might show up, and how can I respond with my best self? This isn't about predicting the future, it's about preparing your mind. You decide who you want to be before the day starts. Brick 3. Practice stillness and fortitude. Our minds are naturally chaotic. The Stoics had a practice called prosoche, which is basically mindfulness. For just a few minutes, sit in silence. Watch your thoughts come and go like clouds in the sky. You don't have to fight them or follow them. Just notice them. This creates a tiny space between you and your thoughts, proving that you are not your anxiety. You are the one watching it. Then, build a little physical fortitude. The Stoics knew that a strong mind and a strong body are linked. You don't have to become a bodybuilder. A short workout, a brisk walk, or even a cold shower can wash away the mental dust of the day. This simple practice of voluntary hardship teaches your body a critical lesson: you can handle discomfort. Once the foundation is laid, you have to defend your citadel throughout the day. Chaos will come knocking. Here's how you keep the gates locked. Brick 4. Do less, but better. Marcus Aurelius gave himself some surprisingly modern advice. If you seek tranquility, do less. This isn't an excuse to be lazy. It's about being ruthless in cutting out what doesn't matter. In a world that glorifies being busy, have the courage to focus only on what is essential. Ask yourself constantly, is this truly necessary? By doing fewer things, you can give them your full attention, which not only improves your work but protects your peace. Brick 5. Tackle the most important thing first. Procrastination is a crack in your fortress wall. The Stoics taught to approach your duties as if it were the last thing you were doing in your life. So, attack your most important task of the day first, without hesitation. Concentrate every minute like a Roman, Marcus wrote. This builds momentum and gives you a win early in the day, reinforcing your own sense of control and competence. Brick 6. The 60-second retreat. When you feel yourself getting agitated, angry, or overwhelmed, use this. For just 1 minute, retreat into your inner citadel. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself, this event is external. My judgment of it is internal. You have the power to cancel your own negative reaction. This tiny pause is a powerful circuit breaker. It stops a knee-jerk reaction and lets you choose a calm, rational response instead. If you're already feeling how powerful these small shifts can be, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. We're building more than just a mindset here. We're building a community of people dedicated to inner strength. How you end your day is just as important as how you start it. The evening is for reviewing and resetting, preparing your citadel for whatever comes tomorrow. Brick 7. The daily review. Go back to your journal. At the end of each day, the philosopher Seneca suggested you ask yourself, what bad habit did I fight today? What fault did I resist? In what way am I better? This isn't about beating yourself up. It's an honest look in the mirror. Where did I live up to my values? Where did I fall short? What will I do differently tomorrow? This process turns every single day, good or bad, into a lesson. It guarantees you're always getting stronger. Brick 8. Contemplate your mortality, memento mori. The Stoics practiced memento mori, or remember you must die. Now, this might sound morbid, but its effect is the exact opposite. It's incredibly clarifying. Spending just a few quiet moments thinking about the fact that your time is finite puts all your daily anxieties into perspective. That argument you had, that mistake at work, that person's opinion, how much will any of it really matter in the end? This practice fills your life with urgency and gratitude. It pushes you to stop wasting time on things that don't matter and to focus on what truly gives your life meaning. Building this kind of mind doesn't require some radical life overhaul. It just requires a simple, consistent routine. Morning, wake up with a purpose. Spend 15 minutes journaling and sitting in stillness. Daytime, focus only on what's essential. When chaos hits, take a 60-second retreat. Evening, spend 10 minutes reviewing your day and thinking about the bigger picture. That's it. That's the work. It's not glamorous. It's a quiet, daily commitment. But consistency is what makes the fortress strong. Each time you choose discipline over distraction, you lay another stone. Each time you respond with calm instead of anger, you make the walls stronger. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint. If you're serious about building your inner fortress, I've linked another video on the 7 Stoic truths to increase your focus, which will give you even more tools for your arsenal. Go check it out after this. Life will always be a storm of some kind. There will always be chaos, uncertainty, and things that try to knock you off balance. You can't stop the storm. But you can stop letting it inside you. The strength you're looking for isn't about becoming emotionless or unfeeling. It's about creating a foundation so deep and so stable that no matter how hard the wind blows, your inner peace remains yours. It is earned. It is built. It is protected. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius left us with a powerful reminder of where this battle is truly won. He wrote, "Today I escaped from anxiety. Or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside." The key to the fortress has been in your pocket this whole time. It's time to use it. Start with one brick today. Wake up tomorrow and lay another. Your mind is yours to build. Make it a place that chaos can never touch.